Sam, that's a few starts for you now. Another one tonight. With Jalen out, Marcus out, Malcolm out tonight, what is sort of the tone in the locker room with you guys stepping up? Obviously, you had 20. Derek White had a double-double again. What is the general thought process, going in there and stepping up with guys out?
Yeah, I feel like, we have a couple of our top dogs out right now, and it's just opportunities for guys to kind of showcase more of what they can do and try to fill that void of the guys who are out. They bring a lot to the table, so we just try to do our best to do whatever we can to help the team win, and we've been doing that pretty well. And the guys who, don't play as much, we get to play more in these type of games and just try to showcase us as a player.
Just kind of adding on that, playing without some of your top players for the last couple of games, what's gone well in order for you to be able to obviously play without them and have success against two of the best teams in the league?
Yeah, I think just trusting one another. We have a really good team from top to bottom, all the way down to the end of our bench. We have really good players and guys who have experience in this league, and I think everyone brings us a different type of skill set to the table, and I think it's unique, and it's hard for teams to guard when we're out there. And we just feel like we move the ball really well. We were connected on defense, and guys are talking and communicating. So all that added up together is, I think, a big reason why we've been winning without some of our guys.
Sam, over to your left. Just 3 starts in the last week for you. Does that actually mean anything in terms of confidence, or does that change anything or anything like that?
I mean, I know I'm starting because guys are out. I get that, but it's definitely really cool for me personally. You dream of stuff like this when you grow up, being on an NBA team, starting on an NBA team, let alone. And it's kind of happening right now, which is kind of cool. So personally, it's pretty cool. Definitely, I'm seeing a little more minutes right now, which is great too for confidence boosting, and some shots are going through, and overall just feeling great.
And when you are hot like this from 3, when you look at the film, do you see little things that are maybe different about your shot, or is it just, I guess, how different is that when things are going well like that?
Honestly, sometimes it's just a matter of if the ball goes in or not. I don't think I'm doing anything differently. My routine has been the same. I've been sticking with it, and sometimes it's just a matter of shots falling and not. So I think that's kind of what it is right now.
How do you mentally navigate mid-season shooting lulls so it doesn't get to your head, so that way you can bounce back like you have been the last few games?
Yeah, kind of just what I said, honestly, just sticking to my routine and staying confident and trying to take advantage of opportunities when they're there out in the court. And I think I've done a pretty good job of that. And obviously with some guys out right now, my minutes have increased. So I think when you're out there a little bit more, you get kind of a better rhythm within the game, and through that, your shot feels a little bit better.
So what are some of the things that you go through when you go through the ups and downs? How much do you rely on your teammates, your coaches, your family to kind of get you where you need to be and get back in the rhythm that you're in once again?
Yeah, I think the beauty of being on an NBA basketball team is that I think every guy on our team has gone through something like that. So I was able to turn to, some of the guys on our team and just get helpful tips or things that they did when they went through one, or things like that. And, talking to my family, they've seen me play the most out of anyone. So, definitely just getting different perspectives is great.
Sam, you've been, it seems, frustrated by the foul calls over the past couple of games. Without saying something that's going to get you fined, what's going on out there? What's happening in those frustrating moments?
I don't really know. I'm just going to steer clear of that one, if that's all right. No problem.